Greetings and salutations, friends. I am Numythrandor, and Spiral Abyss has reset once again. So, time that we dove right in. And yeah, last Spiral Abyss was terrible, and I only managed 33 stars instead of 36. The combo of needing plunge attacks on top of really good animo grouping left me at a loss for that. So, let's see what we have to deal with this time. Blessing of the Abyssal Moon, Surge Strike Moon. When a character triggers a lunar reaction, bloom, charge, and crystallize on an opponent, a shockwave will be unleashed at the opponent's position, dealing true damage. Kind of figured it would be lunar, considering we just got Columbina. So, because I didn't get 36 stars last time, we will be starting back at floor 10. And lunar reaction damage up by 50%. So what are we dealing with? Alright. So the only catch is that I should not use Nefer on the second half. But first half, I can use her. So let's see. So I guess for the first half, we'll use a Nefer Bloom team. For the second, we'll use Flynn's Lunar Charge. My Columbina still has some work she needs done, but we should do well enough here. Let's see. Ah, there's Shilonan. And of course, Inefa to round things off. I'm not anticipating much trouble from floors 10 or 11. We shall see what sort of nightmare they prepared for us on floor 12, however. We'll take burst cooldown.
This is order! Gather!
You poor lost lamb, with one heart.
Allow me!
Oh, froze me right there, did you?
Use the force up!
Change of plan.
It all adds up.
Well, despite getting frozen partway into that, it went very quickly. Then again, with 50% increased damage from lunar reactions, yeah, this is gonna go quick.
Defensive mode engaged. Annihilation mode.
Three moons converge. Surge.
Observe. Close your eyes. Night falls.
Yep, just deleted that one. On to chamber 2. We'll take Burst Restoration. Not that I think I'll need it.
All right, here comes another one.
For the everlasting forest.
I'll make short work of you.
Once again, nice and quick.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Ultimatum protocol.
A moment for all. Bring it.
The night cometh. Observe. Be silent. To dust.
Done and dusted. On to Chamber 3. Normal and charged attack damage up should work just fine for this.
We got ourselves a straggler.
Fix your skull!
I will have order.
Leave this place. By the frost.
Rest and rebuild.
No more lies.
Almost feels like a waste using these teams. But again, floor 10.
Defensive road.
Close your eyes. Do not fear the dark. Be silent.
Alright. Full marks for floor 10. On to floor 11. All party members gain 60% hydro damage bonus, and all members get 60% electro bonus. So, I dare say that my Flynn's team will work just fine on the second half. Oh, Aramite Stone Enchanter. Some land cruisers. Ah, yep, definitely Flynn's for second half. I think, given the situation, let's see, up there. I'll use a new Valette team for this. With that juicy 60% hydro damage bonus, it should work exquisitely. Let's see. And I think Seed Lolly for our shield. Or, yeah. We'll go for simplicity. Normal and charged attack damage up right out of the gate.
Your journey ends here.
Strike a pose. Time to shine. I swear by my sword. Get to work. Suffer the wrath.
Your journey. Settle down.
My. That almost felt like bullying, if I'm being honest. The Endless Tide was what I was hearing for a second there. What? Why? Oh, for crying out loud, let me switch.
Annihilation mode.
A new moon rises.
Yeah, I don't know what happened right there, but for some reason, I just couldn't switch characters. You might have seen the pop-up if you were looking closely.
To dust.
Not that that saved these things, but still, that was obnoxious. Probably doubled the amount of time it actually took to clear that. And I sincerely hope it doesn't do that again on floor 12, where that kind of delay could actually cost me. We'll go for HP restore on burst.
Suck.
Go as one! Yoo-hoo!
Bow your head.
Show no mercy! Let the world come alive!
This slot took a bit longer than I was expecting.
Ultimatum protocol.
Wait.
Beware the creatures of the night. Close your eyes. Observe. Be silent. Night falls.
And as ever, the Light Keeper slays the Wild Hunt with ease. None of these are particularly helpful. So we'll do elemental skill bonus, because why not?
Time to shine! Shower you two! Time to end!
Bow your head.
Let the world come alive! Wait, hear me. Go as one! Fulfill our pact! Lolling, these
Honestly, this would have gone way faster if all three of you guys had actually spawned at once. I could probably have finished this in like 20 seconds if all three had been together right from the start. Not like they would have been able to stop me with that higher number. Then I would have been able to damage all of them at once. Now here, Columbina's personal damage is going to fall off a bit.
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Close your eyes.
My Flynn's ought to do just fine.
Be silent. To dust.
Defensive mode engaged.
Alright. That's floor 11 completed with full marks. Now, here's where things get interesting. The active character's charge attack damage is increased by 75%. And on the second half, lunar reaction damage is increased by 75%. Pretty hefty bonuses. And my new Valette team might work well depending on what enemies we're dealing with. Okay, Perpetual Array, easy enough. Flaming enemies, again, easy. Glacial Wolf might be a problem. Yep, so the Glacial Wolf is the only one here for the first half that might pose a problem for Neuvillette. Burning a flame web. Let's see. We'll try using these two teams we have here. Columbina is still a fair distance from being fully built. However, her buff to lunar reactions, even at this level, should be a hefty bonus. The only question is, should I replace Seatlolly with Moika or Durin? I think I'll keep her for the moment, because she does still provide a Hydro Red Shred. And that might be enough to make up any difference that Cryo unit's defense might present. The multi-chamber option is weak, so we'll go with crit rate and crit damage bonus.
Strike a pose! Let my name echo in Barbados. Guide us. Get to work! You two! Tight!
Yep, that charge attack bonus is pretty cool.
Be sanctified.
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine! Show no mercy!
Am I actually going to kill him before he does his... Nope. No, I will not. He gets his escape mode. Oh, well, that was cheap.
Lolling! Eat Papa! Get it!
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humbled.
Showering you with praise! Let the world come on! Get to work!
Alright, take him down. Alright, we have a minute and a half to deal with whatever's on Chamber 2. No, Side B of Chamber 1, rather. And now we find out whether my Columbina is built enough for this.
The night cometh. To dust.
Light will never die!
Preparing for dust up.
Bring it! Letting praise names echo! A moonlit night for all.
Close your eyes. Beware the creatures of the night. Be silent. Night falls.
Offensive mode engaged. Annihilation mode.
Observe.
Gotcha. Okay, so that went well. On to the next. Columbina's amplification, coupled with the boost to lunar damage they're giving us for this abyss. is going over swimmingly. Not at all like their boost to off-field pyro and plunge attacks from last time. Attack percent doesn't... Well, doesn't help Nuvalette any, but it does kinda help. Somewhat help Flynn's, though I'm pretty sure I was close to hard capping his bonus on attack, but... should work out well enough.
Strike a pop! Wind, hear me! Ha! Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh! Time to shine! Go as one!
Bow your head.
Let the world come alive!
Silence!
Let my name echo in song!
Oh,
Fulfill
what?
our pact! Get to work! Eat Lolline, eat
That
Papa!
was
I swear by my sword!
very nearly incredibly nasty. Also, there's one more after you... I just have to fight another one? Okay. This is a bit ridiculous.
Shower me with... Ha! Fulfill our pact!
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
Let the world come alive!
Once again,
Hear me!
not being able to
Show
do
no mercy.
damage to all of them at once is a problem. Now I've got a little over a minute to deal with the second half. That was the key reason why I didn't get 36 stars on the last Abyss. That first chamber of floor 12. The first half of it with the gargantuan number of like 41 enemies. Large number of whom didn't show up until after you killed the last lot. Yeah, that ate up all my time. Just waiting for things to spawn in.
Cleanup sequence. Surge.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
Defensive mode.
Green winds converge!
Bring it.
Hold on.
The long sleep beckons. Observe. Be
Guess I
silent.
can't beat him before he gets...
Cleanup sequence
Okay.
initiated. Ultimatum protocol.
Flame!
If I can beat him before he gets to go in hat mode again.
Close your eyes.
Okay.
Observe.
I was very worried about him going hat mode again and escaping me long enough to waste my time and run out the clock on me. Let's see. Elemental skill damage will help Farina, so we'll go with that.
Silent.
Yoo-hoo! Go as one! Fulfill our pact! Let my name echo in song! Ha! I swear to. Time to end them!
Let the mighty be humbled.
Would you? It actually kind of dodged
Settle
me
down.
there.
Let the world collide! Get to work!
I can freeze you. So I can keep you in place.
Barbados, guide us.
Bow your head.
Time to shine! Show no mercy!
Settle down. The tides beckon.
Let my name echo in song! Louis, get to work!
Okay, on to the last. And there's the continued sound again. Carries over a lot longer than I'd like it to.
Surge. Hear the echoes of the valley.
Be silent. Observe. Night.
Annihilation mode.
A moonlit night for all. Let engraved names echo!
Close your eyes. Night falls. Observe. The night cometh. Close your eyes. To dust.
Ultimatum protocol.
Surge! Bring it! Let the mountain's veins boil!
Observe. Fear the dark.
Come on.
Be silent.
And we win. We actually 36 starred the Abyss on our first try this time. Oh, that is so much nicer than our previous attempt. And 600 primos right there. Fantastic. Of course, any abyss, where Nuvalet and Farina are not gimped, is already going to be a much easier one. Alright. And we've collected all our winnings. So, let's open those little treasure boxes. See if we get anything nice. No. No. Nope. 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 That could be good. No. Nope. Ooh. That's actually quite nice. I wish it had EM instead of that flat attack, but... well, that could be a good piece for Columbina. A worse version of the one we just saw. Defense percent. I'll say I'll hold on to it for the time being, but... yep, one potentially good piece for Columbina. Not bad. And with that, I think I'll end today's episode. This went far smoother than the last Spiral Abyss, to put it mildly. Well, if you enjoyed this, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Do check out my Elden Ring Let's Play, as well as my playthrough of the Genshin Impact main story. And, as always, have a good day.